how do you coach the youngsters? How do you become a mentor? Do you correct their posture? Or what's the main problem with the youngsters at the moment that they can correct very easily if they get the right guidance?
See, they have to change the training method. I think in India, what kind of training we are doing, even in domestic or if in India, Indian team, even in NCA, what they are doing some kind of method which is not going to apply in cricket. Most of the cricketers will get injured. Sooner or later, they will get injured. There are many, if you normally see the injury graph of Indian cricket team, it has gone up. The reason why, because we do a lot of traditional lifting. So if I compare the method what we people are using, strength and conditioning, it's not going to work in cricket. The reason why I'm saying is you cannot teach a horse to climb a tree. And that's what we are trying to do. We are trying to use those methods. We don't have a cricket specific training. We have to realize when we playing cricket, there are certain kind of movements what we make. And we have to train our body according to that. And that's what we are not doing in a gym or when we are doing a kind of training on the field. So there are many technical aspects. So I think we have to change the whole training system.
What about diet, sir?
See, diet is important. Definitely it is important. But food is not the only thing which is important. Okay. I see, we have to look that way. The first thing what is important is light. Light is like sunlight. Half of the people in Indian team, in domestic, when you do their vitamin D or B12 test, they are very low. The reason why I'm saying, because they always wear full sleeves, they put zinc, they have got beard, they put a kind of hat, and then they put a lot of sunglasses when they play a game. Or most of the matches they play day and night. So when you are not exposed your skin to the sun, definitely the D3 or B12 level is going to come down. So for me, the light is much more important than food. If you're going to eat every day in a kind of environment where there is no sunlight, that diet is not going to help you. You have to expose yourself in sunlight. And so sunlight is important, water is important, magnetism is important, earth, and then the food comes.
Something interesting that came out of this topic of fitness is that the cricketers stay on the cricket field throughout the day in sweltering sun and yet do not have enough vitamin D because they have covered this.
Yeah, that's something which we have to look for, and we have to realize like this problem is going to stay there forever. I mean, earlier it never used to be like this, but now when I realized that what mistake I was doing, so the last, I think 2 years, I stopped using any kind of sunscreen. I don't wear any kind of sunglasses because I want my skin to be exposed. I hardly wear full sleeves. I always wear half sleeves. So when you are in the sun for so long, definitely, your skin absorbs. But once you start using sunscreen or zinc cream or sunglasses, your skin is not going to absorb that kind of sunlight, which it has to. So that's one of the things what we have to look for. And then we do it when we take supplements, it's not going to work, because I've tried, I've used it, and I've experienced it. And I've asked those mitochondrial experts that what happens when we take supplements. It's not going to work. It's not going to work in a natural way. Well, side effects, definitely it comes. What happens? I mean, I cannot go into a technical thing because these are all topics which needs some kind of explanation. But I would say it is always better to take things from nature rather than going artificial.
Alright, and that also includes rising with the sun and going to bed with it.
Yes, rising sun is the best part. Rising sun, sunrise is the best thing what you can do. Sunrise and sunset. Because if you're going to see both, definitely your sleep is going to get better. If your sleep is going to get better, then definitely there'll be like health benefits to your body.
Great, sir. It's good to know that there is so much scope at the international level to become better functioning human beings in order to make it translate into your cricket.